Hey guys, today I bring you Virgin Galactic, stock ticker SPCE. So we've all seen the stock market slump today, and this is on the back of Donald Trump getting the virus. He actually got it. It's insane that he actually managed to catch that, but he got it, and this is real life. Let's look at some charts. So I did change my chart to a white chart setup so it's easier to actually see the charts and see the price on the right. So going down from a daily time frame to a 4-hour time frame, it was trading downwards for quite some time before this big green candlestick upward, consuming a lot of this movement, then coming right back down to this level, retesting, and then now back up past this notable area of resistance here. So it took that level of support and otherwise stayed in this same range from its previous high and the low. So there hasn't really been any major news that's come out. It's getting closer to that time frame that they're expecting FAA clearance. The market wants to raid past previous lows and highs, and it all depends on market sentiment and where price has gone already. So essentially with what we have in front of us, we want to see Virgin Galactic stock price to go past this $27.55 mark. And so we want to average our way in as best as we can past that $27 mark. Now it's really hard to determine valuation as far as companies like this because it's such a new industry. Virgin Galactic is going to be the first space tourism company. Now, of course, it's going to be the super elite, but the really beautiful thing about their business model is that it's going to be a high profit margin business. What people really are paying for is the experience. They're expecting to carry around 1,500 passengers a year by 2023. This is based on Reuters.com, so I'll leave a link to that in the description. But at 1,500 passengers, over $350,000 a ticket, they're looking at under $600 million in revenue with EBITDA margins of around 46%. And to put that into perspective, Tesla right now is pulling around, I believe, 26% margins after this last quarter. You can fact check me on that, but I know it's somewhere around that. Essentially, Virgin Galactic already has all of that profit margin built into their company just right off the bat based on their business model. It's also hard to really set a price ceiling. They'll start adding new jets into their fleet and be able to send more people up into space, generating more revenues and profits. The stock market will either be ahead of itself or it'll completely ignore Virgin Galactic. But as far as how the market's valued it, the two price points the market liked was 42 at its highest and 27 at its most recent high. If we do get that crazy bull momentum again, I don't see any reason why it won't go back to this $27 high again. It's currently sitting around a $4.5 billion market cap. And if we look at the institutional order flow, we can see that there's more institutions increasing or adding into Virgin Galactic versus the ones who are trying to sell out. So what I believe, in my opinion, is the best way to average in your position is to wait for breakouts like this and let the market pull back. Because then at the least you have some kind of bullish confirmation and then you can still buy it back a little bit cheaper. For now, I'm thinking it's just going to trade again in this little range between $18.50 and $21-ish. And we have to sit on the sidelines and wait for another catalyst to push this a little bit higher. Ultimately, I think we're not very far away from Richard Branson getting into one of these Virgin Galactic rockets and go into space himself. And whenever it is time for him to go to space, you better believe all of the shareholders are going to be watching. So it being a volatile stock, I could see it doing exactly what it did the month of August, going downwards, sideways, basically trading in this range between $14, $15, and $18. And essentially just shifted zones again, and it's going to be consolidating once again. So that's it for this video. If you learned anything in this video and want to see more videos similar to this one, then hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. You'll get notified when I post new videos just like this one. See you in the next one.